Paco Swartz music.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what it is. The ZoWhat show is back in the building. It's the beginning of the week. You know this is current event time. Got my homeboy Kevin in the house. We waiting on the rest of the crew to show up. It's going down in the town. If this is your first time tuning in to the ZoWhat show, please understand a little bit about what we do. Oh, there go Timmy Tight top. What up? What up? 1212. My homeboy just walked in the door. We know him as Timmy Tight top. One of the tightest tops in the game, man. Hey. When's the last time you heard a nigga scat? Hey, just because Geoff isn't here, let's do this. Just because he's not here. Ladies and gentlemen, the ZoWhat show back in the building. You already know what it is. Y'all hear that beat? Y'all hear that trap? Let's get the week started off right. One, two, I'm in the building. Neverland. We got to record this. Neverland. Yo, who want to see us record Neverland? Somebody get at us. Let me know right now. Everybody in the chat room. Hey, people are saying, what's the chat room? Let me just tell you this real quick, Dash Talk X listeners. The chat room are family. They family right now. You know, dig? They're family because they're in or they're on, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, dig? They good folk. They're subscribed to the YouTube channel. You know, dig? We just crossed 48,000 subscribers. The only way to do that on YouTube is for my family to hit the like button, hit the share button, get everybody involved with this YouTube channel. Let's start it from the top. Let's go. I can't even front. That shit slap. Woo. All right. I guess I got us riled up enough with beats. Should I play some more beats? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the ZoWhat show here on Dash Talk X on Dash Radio. A lot of people get a little confused. Is it dashtalk.com? Is it -radioxtalk.com? Is it .com talkx -radio dash? No, it's none of that. So let me make it clear. All right? This is how clear it's going to get. Dash Radio, you know, dig, is like Sirius XM. Dash Talk X is like Shade 45.
One of the channels.
One of the channels on Dash Radio.
How many do they?
I mean, I be listening to the people on my station. They be saying it wrong. We on dashtalk.com. Follow us down to dashtalk.com. I want you to follow us down over there to dashtalk.com. Right. Ain't no dashtalk.com.
I wonder why we ain't getting no follow.
I couldn't find you, though, because nobody said dashtalk.com. I ain't never said it. So let me make it clear.
Nothing close to it.
So let me make it clear. dashradio.com. Then it's dash talk X on -radio.com.
Is that what it is?
Man, thank you very much. I was confused the whole time. You said two different dashes, didn't you?
You did. I heard it.
The fuck? So let's be clear.
It ain't Flash Radio.
You can download the Dash Radio app. You can go on your laptop. I hear a lot of people say laptop. Nigga, this ain't 5th grade life science.
My laptop.
Let me go get my laptop.
Do some experiments.
What the? Oh, shit. Here come Jamal Muhammad Rufus Bartholomew. Nashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Wahdahu la sharika lahu. At the car wash I shall teach you Islam.
Is it Kizu? Is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Geoff Brown just joined in. So let's get it right. It's a laptop. the laptop fits on your lap.
That's why they call it that.
It's a laptop. It's
Not
designed.
a B. Not a B. Not a laptop.
That's right. That's what I was just saying. Now, we would expect somebody like Timmy Tight Top, a.k.a. Molecular Series. Molecular Productions.
Men on film.
We would Men on Films.
Films.
Here.
Thank you. I would not do that shit.
He would not do that shit.
I'm just, yes, you would. You have a whole lexicon of mispronounced words. The fuck?
Well, I'm trying to be black. Okay, I'm sorry.
The
No, thank you.
the fabulous Timmy Tight Top and his amazing vocabulary of fucked up words.
Right.
That sounds like something you watch right after Lemony Snicket's in a series of unfortunate events.
Let me go get my laptop.
Laptop, nigga.
While I'm at it, let me go get a smock. I got to work on my computer. My computer.
You cooking them squimps tonight?
Laptop, ladies and gentlemen. So again, Dash Radio is the network. Dash Talk X is the station. Now, Dash has a series of X stations.
Oh, shit.
Talk X is just one. There's Hip Hop X, there's Latin X, there's Pop X. The X channels are the biggest channels.
So you would be Thanos of Dash Talk X?
Look at Thanos.
Bitch, I'll snap that makeup right off your face. Say something, bitch. Ladies and gentlemen,
Avengers.
I haven't seen it, so don't say shit.
Okay.
Was it good?
The ZoWhat show is
like you did to me.
It's a whole series of films. I ain't
Like
seen.
you did to me.
I ain't seen none of these films.
Motherfuckers are on me today.
Man, you taking it, Tim.
listen.
What happened?
Show the people your shirt. Your shirt.
Timothy, show
I
them
just
your
wanted
shirt.
to represent.
It look like Lisa Stansfield.
It is.
Oh, shit.
I went to go see her concert.
How was it? I had a crush on her for years. I mean, if you're going to fuck around with a white girl, Lisa Stansfield, you know.
Lisa Stansfield, ugly as hell.
Shit.
Jeff, your taste, I don't know what the fuck going on.
This is the right time. I know. This is right.
Jeff will fuck a fat white woman if she could sing.
No. Oh, no, I am happy to report that the only white bitches I have been naked with is the kind you can bring to black people cookout. And white sisters look at you and go, he ain't shit, but that bitch is bad.
Nigga, I'm Zonos. I'm about to
Zonos!
snap my finger on your bullshit, nigga.
Shit.
So listen, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what it is. We do current events here. If this is your first time tuning in, let me just tell you real quick. Current events are what we cover from a barbershop-esque perspective.
I like that.
You like that, huh?
Smoke a
Right.
bag.
From a pool hall perspective.
How your uncles and them talk?
Somebody said Zoe said Whoopi was beautiful. She was.
Nigga, okay, you
Back
can
in
quit
the
your
day,
bullshit.
she
You
was.
can keep with your bullshit if you want to.
Yeah, she was.
I tell you where you can
I
sneak.
mean, why you say was?
And what? No, I'm gonna tell you. A big secret. Whoopi.
Somebody
had a
said I
body and a half back in the day, nigga.
See, these are people who don't know me. Somebody said I have historically bad taste in women.
Wow. Wow.
Now,
Historic.
Wow.
only a few of the maybe Kev. Only a few of the homies in here have actually seen the fucking gazelles I walk
Wait a
around
minute.
with.
Okay. I can only go back. What? 12 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the
Zoe
gazelle
has a-
side of the game.
on the gazelle side of the game. Let me tell you how far off you are. Zoe has a secret hit squad up on top of roof buildings, snipers, that if an 8 or under gets too close to him, they are taken out. I have never seen Zoe and Sinbad. But believe it or not,
Sinbad?
are the Sinbad.
Hey.
Shout out to Sinbad. He married to Meredith again. Shout out to him and Meredith. They back together. But back when they was apart, nigga, I ain't
Don't
never
get
seen
that boy
Sinbad
trouble.
with a 9.
Don't get that boy in trouble.
I ain't gonna get him in trouble. I'm just saying. Some of the baddest women in the world I ever saw was so you bullshitting.
I'm just
Zoe.
saying, whatever state you're in, I probably have access to the baddest woman in your state.
Right.
Now, if you...
Right.
Hey! Oh, there I go.
Right. You know that girl? You know that girl in high school? You used to sit in the lunchroom, and when she walked past, you just eat your chips and look down because she was too fine? Yeah. Zoe told her, yeah, get me some orange juice while you're going in the kitchen.
Right.
Yeah. I'm thirsty, goddammit.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, man, and most of these homies in here talking shit are in a wheelchair.
Or their game is
got a colostomy bag full of peanuts.
Right. These niggas be talking shit. You know what's really funny is when you see niggas talk shit about women that look better than the woman they with.
Right.
How the fuck you doing that? You'd be happy that there's a vagina.
I didn't know you was live.
No, I ain't know. I mean, you only been doing the show on Monday for 12
You doing
years.
your show right now?
All right, then.
I could have came through there.
Yeah,
If you doing your... Come on, Corey. Damn.
I was out here.
We got to do a quick promotion, and then we're going to get to...
Cotton Vince.
This is...
That's Geoff Brown.
This is Geoff Brown.
That's my favorite word.
I mean, totally wrong for radio.
Yeah. Made a great 3-6 Mafia song.
He getting his thoughts together. Getting his thoughts together.
That's actually what's happening. It's like I'm trying to land them. It's like air traffic control, and they're all trying to land at the same time.
Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck is wrong with this man?
I got 2 books out.
Oh, shit.
Let me just turn over here and talk to y'all.
Hit him with the books, though.
I got 2 books out.
2 of them, nigga. 1 + 1.
You underdig? These 2 go together.
Yeah, they do.
Like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like Billy D and Diana Ross. These 2.
Like butter and jelly.
Like Mexicans and baby strollers.
Like Mexicans and baby strollers. Like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes.
Like black women in church.
Like do-rags and bail money.
Like do-rags and bail money. Like niggas in poverty. These 2 things go together.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We was black for each other.
Zoe Williams is serious about changing the relationship narrative in the world amongst black folk. But the only way to do that is to challenge the current ideology, the current ideation, the current thought process of all those out there. I'm dead ass serious. Of all those out there who think they have an answer, a linear answer for spirituality. Mm-hmm. Relationship is spirituality. Don't let the tax man fool you. Yeah. Don't let the family court system fool you.
Don't let the man.
Relationships are spiritual by nature. These 2 books go together. Now, this one, The Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship, came out 4 years ago, July the 1st, 2015. We slapped him upside the dome piece with 12 chapters.
Yeah, I saw.
12 chapters. It's a workbook.
The disciples.
Oh, yes.
All 12 of them.
But it was always understood that another would come.
Another one.
On the Yoda side of the game. Look, there is another.
There is another. Read them, you must.
Again, the holographic relationship, the follow-up to the Relationship Dismount. Now, the Relationship Dismount is available on Amazon.com in 3 different formats.
Buy it, you must.
Okay? We got the Kindle, we got the Audible, and the paperback. If you want the paperback, you can get all 3 versions from Amazon.com.
Up, you should stop fucking.
Up, you should stop fucking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And scene. Now, the holographic relationship. The physical copy is only available through my website, IamZoWilliams.com. IamZoWilliams.com. Go there now. Get your copies now. This is the first time I ever started off promoting my shit first. I normally promote everybody else's shit first. But this is the first time I've promoted my shit first.
Yes.
I need you guys to go out and make a real dent in my inventory. Go hit us for 200 copies of the holographic relationship. Go to my website, IamZoWilliams.com. Now,
That sucks.
I'm out. I'm running low on hot sauce.
Oh, shit. You didn't use your, what, nigga, you got a hot sauce IV at the house?
Got one bottle now.
How you running through your hot sauce,
Nigga
though?
started over 3 bottles.
Listen to me now. Listen
This
to me.
nigga is eating
down
a
to-
lot of red snapper.
2/3 of a bottle.
So let me tell you what happened. I went to
A cookout.
I went to the Bayou Grill.
Bayou Grill.
The Bayou Grill is in Inglewood.
Oh, Lord.
Now, the Bayou Grill is ran
Rant.
by Nipsey Hussle's, I guess, stepfather.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm with you so far.
He took a little time off, and rightfully so.
Okay. Yes, sir.
But that motherfucker back in there.
That motherfucker back in there.
He doing it. Boy, he has a new zeal.
Just about himself.
A new vigor.
There's a new vigor.
Them vigor and vitality.
When I tell you. Listen, I don't eat this shit because I don't really like seafood.
Really?
Seafood.
I don't.
Great.
Nigga,
That was a tough one for me.
let me
to
just
give
tell
up.
you, man, I'm a straight line kind of eater.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like a fish fry.
Right.
Fish fry, my nigga.
The worst kind of
You got them 5 meals you could eat till you
Nigga, like
die.
the worst fish for you.
What's the best fish for you?
Fried fish is not
Any fried fish.
Fried anything.
Hey, listen, hold on, you fucking health nuts. You're not going to ruin my palate this morning.
Okay.
Because I'm telling this story.
Okay, I can shut it down with fish's meat that swims, but go ahead.
We know that already.
But I won't say that.
Anyway,
With your back to your fried cancer eating.
I went in there and ordered some shit I never order. What's the shit, the Cajun shit that got all the fish in it?
Black and stuff. Oh, shit, I know what you're talking about.
It's not jambalaya, is it?
Etouffee? No.
Is it gumbo?
It might be gumbo. Gumbo got a bunch of
They
shit.
got everything in it? Yeah, gumbo.
Yeah, it's gumbo.
Crab,
Yeah,
lobster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gumbo.
Well, I had that shit yesterday.
Okay. And it's off the chain, too.
You would have that ball in that shit?
Nigga.
Let me tell you what I did.
Nigga.
The motherfucker was looking at me sideways.
Because they didn't understand.
Because I had a bottle of gunny fire in my back pocket.
Going at it.
He saw me and he was like,
Nigga, what the fuck?
he said, is that hot sauce in your pocket? I said, yes, sir. I brought my own. Because, you know, they had the Cajun hot sauce and the pepper sauce. I said, I brought my own. I said, is that all right? He said, yeah, but what brand is it? I said, it's a brand that I promote on the local radio show that I do that's quite popular.
It's called
Bill sauce. And he understood. He said, well, damn, can I taste it? I let him put a little bit on something. I think he had a cracker or whatnot.
or whatnot.
I just...
Okay.
Skeeted on it.
A little devil jizz.
Motherfucker loved it. He was like, can I? I said, go to BillSauce.com. Shit. It's the best hot sauce I've ever had.
Bruh. This man is doing it with this hot sauce.
Yeah, he is, and I'm proud of him, man. Keep doing it, man. Somebody said gumbo equals toxic farts. Maybe so.
They right.
Well, yeah. Well, if you put toxic shit in.
Now, hold on. We got my homeboy in the house. He wears some of the tightest T-shirts in the world.
Yes.
Some of the tightest tanks.
Yes.
How can you wear a tight tank top?
Nigga, put on one for a 6-month-old. That's how.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, how can you wear a tight tank top? No, we should be asking you that.
Let me just say right now, boy, your armpits are under duress.
Enough circulation, nigga.
Right? Look at Lisa Stansfield's eyes is closed because her neck is stretching. I can't take it. My eyes are open on the other T-shirt because he's so muscular. I just can't.
Anyway,
Tight ass shirts. Don't come in here talking crazy. We know you do a lot of push-ups. We know you fit.
Right?
Tell them what they could do with this shit here. This is We Juice. This is the founder of We Juice. His name is Hassan McCullough. Talk to him.
Apocalypse ready. Look at it.
so we got the special of the day is Mango Mania. First of all,
Give me that one.
You
hold on,
horrible motherfucker.
hold on. This one's better than Mango Mania. Green banana split. I made this especially for Zoe because it has pineapple, strawberry, orange, banana, and spinach. So it's high in vitamin C. As you guys know, pineapple is good for your anti-inflammatory. You know, it has natural bromamines, which is a digestive enzyme. So each fruit and vegetable do certain things special for you. So you can always check out my website. We'll have everything available from recovery, energy, detox, immunity, and stuff for your skin.
Okay,
so
question.
WeJuice.com.
Yes, sir. Of the 4 that are left,
Yes.
I'm dealing with a few molecular issues. I'm wondering which of these.
So listen, cayenne pepper is good for your molecular structure.
Okay, all right.
It's good for your circulatory system.
My circulatory. All right. Circulatory. Me on the
Cayenne
fuck
pepper is
up.
really good for you, so always check that out. So WeJuice.com, we got new pricing on there. The juices, we got CBD oil on the website as well. And we got new pricing, so check it out.
Okay.
WeJuice.com.
Oh, you got CBD oil?
Yes.
Oh, it's a wrap. Okay. I'm good. We need to holler.
Yeah, I just finished the documentary 40 Acres and a Fool. So if you want to check that out, go to the Real Nagas YouTube channel. That's REEL, 2 E's, YouTube channel. Also, go to realnagas.com. Get this book here, the Great Book of Melanin Research. So in this book, they say stuff like the reason for the civil rights movement was because your melanin was turned on, and that's a direct quote from the scientists in there. So you guys better know what the fuck y'all dealing with. So vibranium instructions, melanin research. Go to realnagas.com. Hard copy, you get a free T-shirt. Digital copy, you don't get a free T-shirt, but you get my love. And go to bossbabytrump.com. And if you want the Kaepernick shirts, we also got we just got an AOC, the Queen of New York shirt. So get in there and copy that.
Nice.
Cool.
And the final thing I'm going to promote real quickly, because Jeff ain't got shit.
Really?
But his life.
My life is.
But his life.
I have a life well worth promoting.
Total Package Energy. I've had 2 of these this morning. This is why I'm shaking. No, Total Package Energy. No jitters, man. TotalPackageEnergy.com. Tell them Zoe Williams sent you the greatest energy drink in the game. Period.
Both of those are gone.
They're both gone.
Goddamn shit.
Okay.
Listen, y'all know me.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with shit unless it's real.
That is true.
Bring some.
I have yet to try one. I'm nervous about.
You haven't tried one
I
yet?
haven't tried one.
You know Jeff's heart is on a treadmill made of toothpick matches.
Made a toothpick.
That shit worked, man.
Jeff shit rickety. He takes some of this shit.
Gonna keel over, nigga.
It's like brand new gas in an old ass rocket.
Oh shit! You about to get 7 minutes of unbridled passion. Pow!
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, please understand a little bit about what we do. Current events.
Yeah.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Current events. There's a lot going on. A lot of people think that, man, the homie is dead. I don't know if he's dead.
Oh, John.
He's not.
John Singleton.
They said that he's not dead.
And I hope he's not dead, and I hope he fights back. I hope,
man.
And I want everybody out there who who believes, man, who believes that we live in an intentional universe, man. Let's pray together, collectively,
Absolutely.
with the intention of pulling him back from the brink if he hasn't already crossed.
And even if he has, let's take the lesson, people. Here's the lesson. I'm willing to bet my pinky finger that John Singleton was not. I could look at his skin, I could look at his eyes, I could look at his features and tell that he was not on a plant-based Whole Foods diet.
Well, your motherfucking dashiki is plant-based. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to listen.
You play around.
Yep.
You play
Yeah, you
around.
can.
But we getting at that age.
Yep. You gotta start being healthy, man.
We at the age where your uncles were. You ever come in and see your uncles sitting around crying because they couldn't believe one of their friends was gone, and then it kept happening, and it kept happening? Well, now it's happening to you. Keep fucking with that meat. Keep fucking with it. Keep fucking with that dairy. Keep it up.
There's more black women that
You said
go into
pussy on
plant-based
limit?
diets now. There's a lot.
Yeah, they trying to get
Because pussy is meat and dairy sometimes.
seafood.
I'll run out of here. How is pussy meat, dairy, and seafood? Nigga.
When it go bad, it's seafood.
Nigga. Nigga.
When it goes bad, it's also
When you first get at it, it's meat. When you do it right, it gets to dairy. If you do it right for too long and she don't take care of it,
It's
seafood. What? There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
There is.
Oh, shit. We didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, we did know.
But let me just say, man, John Singleton, favorite movies. What's your favorite movie from John Singleton?
Boys in the Hood, man.
Come on, man. Likewise.
So we gonna act like Baby Boy? We gonna trip off?
No. I can give you my favorite scene
I
from
like
Baby Boy.
Baby Boy, but Boys in the Hood.
What's yours?
Now, the other movie with the school, when the dude was shooting the gun.
Higher Learning?
Higher Learning.
I like
No.
that.
That was good.
I like that.
My favorite scene in Baby Boy, when Snoop is running from Omar and your boy Tyrese.
Oh,
And they cut back to him and his curls go like this.
One of my favorite works from John Singleton. Remember the Time.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
Rosewood was dope too, though.
Yeah, Rosewood.
Come on, man.
Rosewood was
Poetic
dope.
Brother,
Justice.
you can't front on a brother's body of work, man.
Yeah, man.
He got blackballed for that movie.
Yeah, brother did hella work, man.
Did he get blackballed? for that?
Did hella work,
Show
man.
You guys check out that movie Snowfall? I mean, that show Snowfall?
No.
Snowfall is supposed to be really good.
Is that his shit?
Yeah, that's his shit.
Well, good.
Okay, well then I'm checking it out now.
Somebody said Baby Boy's classic top 3.
Wow, okay.
Baby Boy's dope.
Okay. Well,
Nigga,
Baby Boy was
first
that
off,
shit.
every scene Ving Rhames, every scene Ving Rhames, AJ, and Tyrese was in was
killer.
classic. nigga.
And we Taraji?
You want
Taraji?
some to eat, Jody?
Right. Yeah.
Nigga, butt ass naked in your mama's kitchen.
That's the all-time favorite
You
scene
want
with
something to
Homeboy.
eat, Jody?
Like this motherfucker here. I remember when they bought that refrigerator for my grandmama. How the fuck is he?
You know, I'm virtually your daddy right now.
That was fucked up, nigga.
But I'm the kind of daddy virtual daddy that don't really care about my virtual kids.
right.
I'm just over here to put a smashing on your mammy.
When that nigga took off on Jody, nigga, I told him, don't be fucking like, nigga.
Oh, God.
No, the
tried to hold
dopest
back
part.
on your ass,
The
nigga.
dopest part was after him and Jody had his problem. He took care of that
Oh,
gun.
yeah, that was.
Now give me that.
Give me that.
You just hand it here.
Just give me that.
On the beige overall side of the game.
Right?
Give me that.
You ain't really about this life, nigga. Let
You
me
don't know
get
what to
that.
do with this. I know 100 things to do
Yep.
with this gun. You don't know one. All you know how to do with this gun is get caught, nigga.
Right.
Give me that.
Guns and butter.
Yep.
Great stuff from John Singleton. We hope that his work is not over.
You know he did the Fast and
Too
Furious
Fast,
too.
Too Furious.
Yeah.
Hey, man, the dude was amazing. Now, the thing about the Michael Jackson video was even Mike had to be reminded. I'm not saying Mike didn't think he was black. Mike knew he was black.
Do you remember now?
But sometimes when you skyballing so high, all you see is other white folk. When you skyballing, I mean like, God damn.
Okay, it's about to be a problem.
I'm about 3 clouds away from Jesus.
Right.
When you skyballing,
When
right?
it's impossible to ball higher than you on Earth.
Just, God damn it.
There are certain people who are balling at the Earth limit, at the Alpha Centauri quadrant limit. You cannot ball any harder than Jay-Z.
Right.
You can't.
Hustle and flow.
Right.
That's his movie too.
really-
But wait, I got to finish this point before I forget it.
Yes, sir. Oh, Hustle and Flow is him too?
Oh yeah.
So, again, Mike, he went to his white friends.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Lucas, George Lucas, because you know George Lucas produced or directed Moon. What's the shit at Disneyland? Captain EO.
Yeah. You got a finance wife
He's married
too.
to a sister.
Yeah,
Fine
Dark
sister.
skin sister.
he went back to him like, yo, I want you to take us back to ancient Egypt and put black people in their right positions. And of course, Lucas said no. Then he went to the white boy that did Thriller,
John Landis.
And Twilight Zone killed everybody on set. But went to him. Nope. Who's the other white boy that's real good?
Jonathan Demme?
No, Spielberg.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Went to Spielberg. Nah,
I can't do that.
making niggas.
Okay, wait a minute. Make niggas kings and queens or Mr. from The Color Purple? I'm going to go with The Color Purple. That's how I make that.
But then he got John, and John delivered. Killed it, man.
Kilt with a T.
Somebody said John didn't do Hustle and Flow.
He was a
There was a dude
producer.
He was a producer
Black
on
Snake,
it.
Black Snake Moan, the dude I think that did that. Yeah.
Black
No,
Snake.
he produced
Mom.
Black Snake on too. Also,
he did? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
But
just
no,
saying, man,
producer.
dude is a luminary.
But dude, the best thing he did to me is if you haven't seen Too Fast, Too Furious, he got Paul Walker to say "cuz" like a nigga. When he was talking
Who's
to
Paul
Tyrese,
Walker?
nigga,
The late Paul Walker, white dude,
The
Fast
white
and
guy that
Furious
died?
main character. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who he is. I'm just being a fucktard.
They were walking, and he was asking Paul Walker about Vin Diesel from the first movie, and he said, "Nah, leave it alone, man." He said, "Nah, tell me about it." He said, "I said leave it alone, cuz." I mean, he didn't put the Z on it. He said, "Cuz, C-U-8." He said it just like a nigga. I said, "Leave it alone, cuz." I was like, "What?"
Oh, shit.
John Singleton coached that nigga how to say "cuz."
Now,
He
let me
said
just
it
say
perfect.
this.
Nigga said it perfect. I said, "Leave it alone, cuz."
Let me just say this. Niggas will find a lot of things to give credit to.
Nigga.
Right?
Nigga.
But that,
I love some ghetto esoterica.
Hey, you know,
Oh,
hey, I'm
shit.
LA all day, nigga.
That's
I
a
felt that
great
shit.
show. Ghetto esoterica. Where you just get into the esoteric nuances of the ghetto? Nigga. That's okay. Fuck your blank stare. That is brilliant.
Yeah, show him the stairs.
Ghetto esoterica? I'm finna do it.
Look, he holding it too, nigga.
Good. Hold it, nigga, because I'm writing that shit down. Tell you what.
He did this movie right here too.
ghetto esoterica. Okay, for the sake of fuckery, what the fuck does ghetto esoterica mean?
Oh, okay, esoteric.
Let's see where this goes.
The word esoteric means inside, very, very specific to a particular genre, subject, topic, esoteric knowledge. We were just dealing with esoteric knowledge on Zoe Williams. He don't fuck with no horrible
First
broads.
off, you just found out what esoteric means because I can tell
Last night.
by the motherfucking definition.
You know how niggas get a new word?
Nigga.
You know how niggas get a new word? No. Esoteric
You
is
wearing
some
that motherfucker out.
inside
Pussy,
shit.
nigga.
Inside shit is esoteric.
This nigga
The
just
inside shit on the ghetto esoterica, nigga. Red Rooster or Tabasco? Which one and when? Oh my God. Wow. Bail sauce, when? Which bail sauce?
So you just learned that word, nigga.
I can tell just based off of the fucking.
Wearing that pussy out,
The
nigga.
good wig. Your mama took when you see that head, that styrofoam head, it was missing the good wig, you knew your mama was at court or at church?
But this isn't esoteric. We could say inner workings.
Inner workings. That's another
You
way.
can't just apply esoteric.
Okay. All right. You know what then?
Hidden knowledge.
Then I guess perhaps I'm wrong. Let me look up esoteric. Maybe I guess it means horseless driven carriage. I don't know.
Hidden knowledge.
It must mean
You don't necessarily hide that stuff.
Okay, let's see. Let's define esoteric. Since
Just
I'm
because
way
somebody
the
let
fuck
you in
off.
their house and you find out how they live, don't mean that they was hiding the way they live.
Esoteric.
We ain't hiding. You want to see me put hot sauce on my pancakes? Come watch.
Define esoterica.
He about to get literal for a
Esoteric
non-literal
or
word.
highly specialized subjects or publication.
Hidden knowledge.
It's hidden knowledge, nigga.
Okay.
I'm just saying it don't fit what you talking about.
Okay. Well, I like the way it fits, and I'm gonna go with it.
Knowledge that niggas don't know yet.
Right?
This why he don't read the books we suggest.
Yeah, I don't.
Because he gonna rewrite them and fuck them up.
I tell you what's gonna happen.
Esoterica
is
the new Jeffrey version.
Yeah, no. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna have after the first season, I'm gonna have a big fucking rap party. And I'm gonna give you guys invitations, but your invitation is gonna be earmarked special, so the security fucks with you at the front door. Yeah, them two niggas right there. No, the one with the tight top, let him in. Yeah.
All right, so look, let me move on to the next one.
The bald head nigga and the one with the green eyes, fuck with them for just about 3 minutes. Just fuck with them. Just credentials, where they park. Just fuck with them.
So, according to AtlantaBlackStar.com, Michigan City moves to criminalize calling police on black folks for simply participating in their lives.
Nick, I said that before. That's what niggas need to do.
A
Make it a
Michigan
law.
A Michigan city is taking steps to criminalize dialing 911 on people of color simply for living their lives. Leaders in Grand Rapids, Michigan, are set to vote on a proposed bias crime reporting prohibition in May that would make it a criminal misdemeanor to racially profile black people and other minorities by calling the police for frivolous reasons. The move is among a handful of other improvements that would be made to the city code as part of the proposed Human Rights Ordinance, which includes identifying 4 primary potential areas of discrimination, codifying the referral and complaint procedures for Grand Rapids Diversity and Inclusion Office, and expand protected class definition, among other changes. Thoughts on somebody finally realizing that white people crazy than a motherfucker? White people don't even like attacking other white people.
They sure don't.
Look at how white police officers deal with hostile white criminals.
Killers, serial killers.
Even if a white man got a gun, they'll be like, he's just disturbed. We're going to talk him down.
Right.
We're going to somebody call.
It looks like he's gonna shoot. Duck.
Wait, what's a great white man last name?
Flanagan.
Somebody call Flanagan. Flanagan is the best negotiator in the tri-state area. Get Flanagan down here now. Flanagan stat.
Yeah.
We've got an upset patriot.
Right.
Flanagan is our man.
Right.
Flanagan.
That's why they see. You ever on your way back from somewhere on a busy freeway and it's like jam packed, it's blocked up, and then you see it's a horrible accident up there, and you see a helicopter fly in. Whoever they medevacing is white. They don't medevac niggas. They don't medevac brown folks.
They do.
If niggas get fucked up in an accident, you know what they call? Trucks, nigga, tow trucks. Get that shit out of the way. We got white people are gonna be late for shit. Get the niggers out of the way. The quicker you get it, the quicker they can get out on the fucking street and start begging for money for the funeral. Get them out of the way.
Flanagan.
Most of you guys should push to make this a law where you are, but you don't need for them to make it a law. You can, when they do this and they actually put your life in danger, you can sue for reckless endangerment. That's a law it's already on the books. If they put your life in danger for no bullshit reason, you can sue them for reckless
Break down
endangerment.
how to do the lean. The lean. I was trying to explain somebody.
That's a different show.
Okay.
What the fuck? Break down some other shit he ain't got on his list.
Now, peanut butter. Peanut butter. How do you feel about peanut butter?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Jeff is wild as hell.
I'm just saying, we need to get that shit out there, man.
Why don't you and Jeff do a giraffe balls together?
Motherfucker, why don't you do a giraffe? You in Pasadena all the time. You know what? Here's what Zoe pissed me off with.
And another divergence.
Zoe pisses me off because Zoe live and breathe Pasadena.
Yep.
Ain't no way for him to get to the places he going without passing my fucking house. And that nigga don't ding dong my door. I'm gonna sick my dog on you the day that you do.
Jeff.
Wow.
What?
You see, here's the thing with Jeff.
This nigga here.
See, Jeff is full of fuckery.
Well, I don't know what that has to do with this, but go ahead.
It's a kind of stinky butter that resides in niggas. It's fuckery.
Stinky butter. Definition. Stinky butter that lives in niggas.
Stinky butter, nigga.
So,
Stinky butter? Okay.
I'm just saying. So Jeff likes to call out little stupid shit. Listen, Jeff.
God damn it.
You are a busy motherfucker.
That is very true.
As am I.
Yes.
There have been times where I've been in Dina and called you and you were unavailable.
Yes, because I'm very busy.
So what's up with the fuckery?
Okay.
What's up with the fuck?
The stinky butter that is dwelling within you.
Well, here's what it is. I know 3,000 people by name. I don't like putting about 28 up. I really don't. The rest of these motherfuckers I don't really like. But, you know, when there's certain niggas I dig, I'm like, yeah, that's my motherfucker right there. That motherfucker just there. He go his car right there.
Hey, guess what? I'm not here.
When he got a few close ones, a gang of associates.
Thank you.
And a few close.
Okay.
No, but I think that's a positive step forward, you know, on the city legislative side. Making it illegal to just have some frivolous calls. And like I said, back in the day, you already know how many young kids, you know, went to jail over some frivolous, suspicious
bullshit.
There's a light-footed black man outside, you know.
Light-footed.
He seems to be quite stealth in his movements.
He's suave.
This nigga is an assassin.
Yeah, I mean, white people.
Wait, isn't that what got Tamir Rice killed, though?
Well, again, the assumption that the gun is real, the assumption that he's older than he actually is. So it's a lot of that kind of shit. I think white people like be fantasizing certain shit about black people.
Yeah,
like you'll see what to us would look like Carlton from the Fresh Prince.
Look like old dog to them.
Looks like the junkyard dog to them.
Yes.
Kamala the Ugandan giant.
Right.
Yes.
No, you know what black folks look like to white folks? They treat us like skunks. A skunk, all you wanted is away from you. And you don't care how the fuck it happens. It can get hit by a car. Somebody can kill it.
Right.
The Humane Society can come and get it if they come and get it. If you have a skunk preserve, fine. Just get it the fuck away from
preserve.
But then they like looking at the skunk in the zoo like football games. And basketball games.
Look at his stripes. Wow.
These niggas got PTSD from the 1,000 years you was beating their ass last time you was in charge. Nigga, that shit is genetically embedded. They do, nigga. That shit is genetically. Why you think, nigga? They see you and they just fear you for no reason. Just out of nowhere.
Here's why.
We know a police officer. I know a police officer, a melanated police officer.
I want to hear Jeff's
he talks
idea
about
on this
that.
too.
He talks about the Caucasian cops, how they just scared as fuck. They ask him to go when they have to go to the hood to patrol. They ask him to go with them. They just scared.
Here's why.
What are they scared for?
They're scared of what they think we would do to them if they had done what they did to us. They are waiting on us to take the physical energy. to do to them.
You did do that to them.
All right, to do it again.
You did do
to
it.
do it. Oh God. Oh
Well,
God.
shit, if nobody remembers,
please.
who did it?
Please, let me just go ahead
If
and
the white
address
people
this.
don't remember
Kev,
and the niggas don't remember,
I love you, Kev. I love you. I love you. The Dragon Moors and the Phoenix Moors were the most horrible human beings on the earth to ever
Jeff.
do anything.
Jeff.
They fuck white people over. They killed them. They did worse shit to us. Somehow, apparently, these Dragon Moors that you speak of did something worse than the nuclear weapon. I'm still waiting on that.
Yes.
But,
Yes.
so can we please
Good
get
shit.
it out of the fucking way?
I like that.
Oh my God, Kev. These motherfuckers walking around
Get 'em,
are
Jeff.
not. The Dragon Moors are in their subconscious, but I'm not talking about their
Get 'em,
subconscious. They don't use their subconscious when they yell nigga from a moving car. Their subconscious has
Go,
nothing to
Jeff.
do with Flint water, Kev.
Yes, Jeff, keep going.
No, I don't think so.
Well, why do they hate you then?
Why do they hate you?
What's the reason they hate you?
They hate you. They hate us because of all the shit that the Dragon Moors did. I thought we covered that.
Okay.
Okay. Can we never cover that again?
Okay.
Who's lost on that?
So, nigga,
It's like
what
the
I'm saying-
Bible. There's
so,
only
nigga.
66 books in it. Why do
So,
we have to
nigga.
come back every Sunday? Let's just study it and be done. I got hit in the mouth for that at age 12. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Kev.
Jeff, you can't make 18 great points in a row. Can you let somebody else talk? Go, Kevin.
But I'm saying, what is the point? What is your point?
My point is that these people do not get to be let off the carpet, let off the hook. Notable mention. I don't want the Dragon Moors as honorable mention for to be used as an excuse for white folks fuckery now.
It's not an excuse. There's real reasons, nigga. There's
great.
There's cause and effect in the world.
Well,
nigga.
let him finish.
swear I get it.
Let him finish, Jeff.
I'm saying there's cause and effect in the world, nigga. There's a reason. You don't have to excuse it. You don't have to excuse it, of course. Nigga, everybody's responsible for their own karma. So yes, they're putting out fucked up karma in the world. But what I'm saying to you is it's not happening to you for no reason. You have to understand, go back and understand history and add context to what's going on. These niggas got genetic PTSD from the thousands of years that niggas smashed the shit out of them. Literally rolled up on their damn villages, killed the men, snatched the kids and the women, put the kids in their armies, and then made the kids go back and kill their own people when they did more raids. So nigga, that would put you under some serious PTSD, no matter what, throughout history. If you had that happen to you, now I'm saying you ain't got to excuse it, but that's just what it is.
All right. Thank you, Kev. I watch Roots.
That's just what it is.
Thank you for that information. I watch Roots and Amistad totally different
Roots
now.
wasn't real. Roots is not real. That shit was fake.
Okay.
Well, let's
maybe nobody.
Hey, let's deal with it. Let's deal with
Roots is
it.
fake.
Let's deal with it, Jeff.
It's proven. Just so everybody
I'm throwing
out there
it to you, Jeff.
Roots is fake.
Okay.
That was proven. That shit was
Ladies
bullshit.
and gentlemen,
it was plagiarized.
Roots is fake.
And the nigga
So
Alex
was
Haley
Star
had to pay
Trek.
the real. Alex Haley had to pay the real writer for that shit.
Star Trek.
Take turns. Go ahead. Take turns. Jeff's turn.
Roots was fake.
Yes.
The way Boys in the Hood was fake. There was no Ricky who was going to go to USC. The guy in the red Hyundai really didn't shoot Morris Chestnut in the back. I saw Morris Chestnut last week. I took a picture with him. So yes, I get that it's fake. Here's the issue. When you say Roots is fake.
The story of Roots is fake.
When you say the story of Roots is fake. When you say Alex Haley paid somebody. When you say Roots is disingenuous and inauthentic. You put a dent in the fact that kind of shit happened.
It didn't happen like that, though. That's the point.
So nobody got whipped.
You think
Nobody got stolen.
You've seen Roots.
Wait.
That's my point.
Okay, gentlemen, this is a great conversation, but we got to make space for each other. So, Jeff, finish your thought, then Kev.
Okay, I got a question, Kev. Since Roots was fake, and since for some reason the story was stolen, what you're trying to tell me then perhaps is in the black and white photos that I see of black people hanging from trees, in the black and white photos I see of black people with shackles around their necks with 3-foot rods on them, those people are just very dedicated method actors?
What pictures
First-
you see? What black and white pictures
I'll
you
bring
see
it
from
up. I'll
actual
bring him
slavery?
up. I'll bring him
From
up.
No,
actual
he's just
slavery.
talking about
Okay.
You're seeing depictions.
the
I'm
of
saying
depictions of slavery.
depictions. You're
Yeah,
exactly
depictions
right.
of slavery. What people think slavery was
Okay.
like, based off of bullshit.
Please,
based off
all
of
right.
those
Well, then
stories.
I'd like for you to outline the Club Med experience that these people had.
Man, look, the motherfucker who owned the most slaves was a nigga.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
163 slaves. John Carruthers Stanley owned 163 slaves. Another nigga owned, April William Ellison owned 63 slaves. So most niggas actually own slaves. The more slaves were owned by free brothers.
Now wait, let me
30% of free brothers own slaves, while only 2% of free whites own slaves. That's the actual reality. So the shit that y'all got in y'all head about applying this shit to Caucasians and blaming them for all your goddamn problems is bullshit. Get away from that bullshit.
So Kev, let me get in here real quick to address Jeff's point.
Because it hadn't happened yet.
Because Jeff is basically saying, are you saying that the depictions of what happened in chattel slavery are not real?
I'm saying it's an exaggeration of small little pockets of shit that happened. That would be like saying,
So let me just be clear. You're saying chattel slavery, the depiction of what went down
It's hyperbole.
in chattel
it's
slavery is an aggrandization of what happened.
Slavery is all slavery was chattel slavery unless you were a serf. You get first of all, you got the misconceptions of what chattel slavery is.
Okay.
Chattel slavery only means movable property. I can move my slave with me. That's all chattel slavery means. So yes, all that shit was the same thing. But the depictions of what you're seeing is hyperbole. That is mostly hyperbole. Most of the Caucasians who owned slaves, first of all, was less than 2%.
They didn't fuck niggas up, is what you're saying?
What I'm saying is, it would be like taking the battle, and it would be taking that brawl that happened in with Detroit with the Pistons and all that shit, and then showing that, and then saying that is a depiction of how niggas are in the hood. That's what that would be like.
Okay.
Geoff Brown.
I'm sorry that I used the term chattel slavery, but could you please tell me another time in human history where people were taken from their land, all of their languages, customs, and gods removed from them when they were forced under another language, custom, and god, and have absolutely no direct link to who they are or where they were? What other slavery was like that?
Well, first of all, you weren't really taken from your land. You were already here.
Okay, so what you're saying then is in the slave trade, those boats, they used a couple of tugboats.
What boats? Show me where the boats at. Find me one.
Whoa, we can't talk over each other.
No, I tell you what.
But go ahead, because I want to hear it again.
I'm almost done with this. I'm really
because
it's beginning to be shit under my fingernails. Okay,
Jeff, you don't know how to wipe your own ass, boy?
What you're basically telling me then is that the people in the black people in Brazil came up through the sand. That no boats took them there.
I'm not talking about. I was talking about North America.
Okay, let's get a little broader, Kev, because I'm trying to see how far this rabbit hole goes. If I keep talking,
no, you're not, because you'll leave.
I'm trying to.
Go ahead.
If I keep talking to Kev, pretty soon nobody was in slavery, and this is all just some shit George Lucas wrote.
No, nigga, slavery. Okay. Everyone was enslaved.
Absolutely understood.
And crying about it is some bullshit.
Understood.
That's my point.
I understand that everyone was enslaved. I'm discussing the slavery that you are telling me that the depictions of slavery and the treatment of black people on this soil is somehow stretched out of proportion, and that the same people who subconsciously are afraid of us didn't do what it is depicted that they were done.
I'm not saying that.
That's what I ain't telling you what it is. I'm telling you what it looked like.
What it sound like.
I can't tell you what it is, Kev. I can't tell you what it is. I can only tell you what it looked like. Now, here's the picture I need you to clear up for me.
I already covered that.
Okay, you couldn't cover. That's brilliant, Kev.
No. This is what we need right now, because Jeff makes a great point. Yeah. You know what would end this entire debate right now?
If I had some weed and just left alone?
Well,
if you had a time machine?
That's called quitting. But
well, you got to know when.
No,
that's how you lose all your shit in poker.
No, but you know what would shut this down?
What?
Kev has to produce the resources for people who have never heard this shit before.
Go watch my documentary, 40 Acres and a Fool. There you go.
Ooh.
It's all in there.
I'm just saying, all the resources, all the links, all the books,
It's all in there.
all that information has to be presented.
Where do we find this, Kevin?
Could I please?
Real Niggas
Yes, Jeff.
YouTube channel. Go watch the fucking video.
There's someone in the chat room who says Kev came with facts, Jeff came with emotions. Ooh. Well, I believe that was Empire Foundation. Let me talk to you. You're gonna have to forgive me, bruh, for being a little emotional about what happened to my people. It's because I give a fuck, sir, and I don't have the latitude, seeing as how people who depend upon, count on, and call me on my emotions and what I say, to just sit here and act like it doesn't affect me, like you can do in the chat room where you're just typing from wherever the fuck you are and all. This means something to me. I am in firm belief that most of us were already here. I am in firm belief that most of us were sovereign. I am in firm belief that Africans, most of them, went to South America. What I refuse to believe is that the series Roots, was as close to the truth as football is to rugby. Fuck that. I don't believe that. Because then, if I had believed that, I have to believe that maybe the Tuskegee experiment didn't happen. Maybe the Trail of Tears didn't happen.
Maybe some more great points you're going to dog up the rest of the show with.
Didn't happen. I'm not willing to stretch my shit over that. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. Let me put it another way. Facts included. I don't give a fuck what the Moors did first. White folks ain't shit for what they did on this earth and on this planet. I mean, on this soil.
But the reason they allow that narrative to exist is because
I agree with you, Jeff.
It keeps you emotional and it keeps you stagnant from doing anything because you're just so full of emotion all the time. All you're doing is just spewing off emotion. It doesn't give you a real chance to plan and do anything to get out of the shit.
I'm gonna go with.
I like both points.
I'm gonna go with Jeff on this one.
No.
Let's see. I've got something here. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. I know y'all think I'm crazy,
But nigga, it still doesn't change the fact though. all the
Wait, hold on.
emotional shit ain't gonna get you out of nothing.
you can't talk through my sound effects. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ZoWhat show. We have breaking news out of CNN. One of the people in the chat room just delivered unto me. As of January 25th, 2018, a wreck was found in Alabama, which may be the last American slave ship. I was just told by one of our panel members that there are no slave ships.
Where's that? Show the picture.
Yeah, yes.
In a remote river delta on Alabama's Gulf Coast, partially hidden underwater and mud, may be the answer to a mystery that has baffled scholars for more than 150 years.
What word came before under the mud? What word?
Can I finish reading my news report? Didn't I let you talk? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You
Do it again! Wait, let me do, what's homeboy from Fox News that was molesting people?
Damn.
You know him. Fucking
Adelson?
No. He got fired.
Nigga, you were real still his
name. I
name.
forgot his
The
name.
dude who was running
the
it?
white
He's
dude.
famous.
What's his name?
Engelbert Humperdinck?
No.
Bill O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly.
Oh, okay.
Bill O'Reilly.
I'm doing my Bill O'Reilly right now. Fuck it, I'll read it myself.
Right?
Nah, somebody just sent this to me, man, that if experts' suspicions are correct,
So what?
if experts' suspicions are correct, it's the long-lost wreck of the Clotilda, the last known ship to bring enslaved Africans into America. You like the music? You like the drama?
I love it.
Yeah.
Listen, Jeff. I mean, Kev.
Possibly suspicions. And that's a lot. That's a whole lot of other slave ships. That's possibly this wreck and possibly that wreck. They
get
don't
to say
have
that.
They don't have a ship, man. There is not one slave ship that they have. Not one. Pull that shit up. All they have is shackle here.
Now that's some suspect shit right there.
The reason they don't is because there were no slave ships. Most cargo ships were converted to hold.
No,
slaves.
somebody in the chat room just said Zoe don't want to say tone scented. Let me tell you something. Zoe don't like mess, bitches.
Thank you.
God damn.
It's just some. You know what?
Zoe don't like mess, you messy fucktards. That's what's wrong with our people today.
They love mess.
God damn.
Do you see how many motherfuckers are entertained when we disagree? Do you see how many motherfuckers are entertained?
Oh yeah, this shit.
When they think that is some. Look here, let me clear some other shit up in the chat room. Dear people in the chat room, this my nigga right here. Okay. We disagree from the same side of the field.
Yeah.
And if any of you instigators were to be outside and I thought Kev had a problem with you that he couldn't handle, I'd stomp your fucking ears together. Because that's my man right there. Let's be clear. Let me be crystal fucking clear. And if I had a real problem with Kevin, your typing ass wouldn't have no idea about it. We just happen to disagree in love.
Hey, this is a professional pool hall.
Shit.
Most of the shit we say
It's a
right. Most of the shit we say ain't right. God damn it. Okay, look. Now let's get into some shit. Let's get into some real shit. A lot of people have been hitting me about this religion thing. Ooh. They say it's unfair that I go with Christianity and not at Islam.
Oh, God.
Okay. Well,
you should, because you know what? In half the country, the slave masters were giving the slaves Islam. So you should go at it.
Now's the time. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
All right, hold on. Somebody said something that I think I should. Okay, watch your tone, nigga.
what was that?
All right. So now I'm just going to deal with it right now. Christianity, Judaism. Well, let me just
Judaism.
Let me put it in order. Let me put it in chronological order.
Yes, do that.
Judaism, Christianity, Islam are all brothers and cousins.
Thank you.
They're all related. They're from the same source.
Right.
Now, a lot of Hebrew Israelites, I saw some recently when I was downtown LA when my son was working out. Shout out to the brothers who recognized me on the block.
The mad looking dudes that dress like Earth, Wind, and Fire standing in the park. Take you higher. Cause this thing I got on, Lord, is hard. Yeah. I sure would like some lemonade. Lord, I sure would like some lemonade. It's hot in this park while I'm standing here. Yeah.
That's what he says?
No, that's what the black Israelites ought to be saying, because they got that black shit on in the summer in the park. They really mad at white folks.
Nigga. They be going on.
I ain't that mad at white people. I'm going to stand around in the summer in the heat and catch a stroke. Y'all ain't got no black Israelite tank tops?
I'm perturbed.
But now let me get back to it for you guys to ramble me off somewhere else. The fuck?
You started singing, man.
Now, hooby high,
Right?
Anyway, so chronologically speaking, now you're gonna get a lot of Hebrews, right? Who will disagree, and the reason why you disagree, first off, just understand the timeline. This is why Christianity and the Hebrews and all them people are using the same kind of timeline. White people put the timeline at a certain point. This is why they'll say, oh, the pyramids is 4,500 years.
Is that how they say it?
That bullshit.
Yeah, the pyramids are 4,500 years.
That's how they say it.
First off, the reason why they go 4,500 years because that's when their history starts. Now, archaeologists, scientists have already proven the youngest motherfucker in Egypt is that goddamn Sphinx.
Right.
And that motherfucker is 25, 30,000.
Right.
Because they've proven it through the water erosion. First off, you know how much water gotta come down to erode that bitch? So, again, they created a false timeline to justify their belief system. Right? They had to interject racism into the belief system, colorism into the belief system, in order to take ownership of it, in order to become the author of Black history. Okay. Okay, I'm a block this nigga Lance Colbert. Nighty night, nigga. Last comment on this bitch.
There you go. Hope it was worth it.
You gonna put him on blast and then block him?
Yes. That's how you do. That's how you bake a nigga's noodle. You talk some shit. I'm gonna talk some horrible shit about you and then kick your ass out so you can't say shit. Bye. Good.
Say something else, nigga.
Keep kicking horrible motherfuckers out.
Game of Thrones.
Keep doing it.
So now, back to what I was saying. All this shit is the same belief system. First off, all over the continent, and then out of the continent into other continents. When you look at Christianity, you're looking at an Egyptian, Ethiopian belief system. Right? You get a motherfucking West African who believes in Ifa, who believes in the gatekeeper. Who's the gatekeeper god in Ifa? Eshu. Eshu guards the gates. He's the door opener to everything.
He's Heimdall.
But Eshu is also Yashu.
Right.
Yashua.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the intercessor, nigga, between you and the gatekeeper, between you and God. Okay, you just ain't did your work.
Yep.
You ain't studied.
You bullshitting.
So as it comes out of Africa and goes into Europe world said, I don't have a real place for Oya, Oshun, Yemeya. I don't have a real place for the black goddess. I mean, we might do Fatima or Fatima.
Right.
We might do Mary a little bit, but fuck these hoes. Europe says, let's fuck with, do you understand? Europe say, fuck these hoes. We fucking with just niggas, with men. We fucking with man and with man gods.
Man's God.
Men's. I'm not gay no more. I love women.
That was funny. Oh my God.
So again, all this history is ours, but you watch it morph from dynasty to dynasty. When the Great Horde came from the Far East, the Mongols, when they took over Islam, they Asianized the art of Islamic history.
Yes.
So now you're looking at Muslims who look Asian.
Yes.
That's only because the Mongols took over the Islamic empire and then started to integrate their own people into it and thus change the art, which was, you got to remember, art back then is history.
Wow, right. Right, them niggas didn't have no
There was no internet. It was art. This is why when the Borgias take over, Rodrigo Borgia said, well, we need a new picture of Jesus and Mary.
Right.
I'm going to take my incestuous children, Cesare Borgia and Lucrezia. Could y'all stop fucking for a second so we can have y'all painted as the new... You understand? So they go, hey.
What was Cesare daddy name?
His name was Rodrigo Borgia.
Right.
Or Alexander Sextus. You understand? Now, people say, how come you don't talk about Islam? Islam is the baby of the of the Abrahamic belief systems. Because all three of those religions claim Abraham as their progenitor. Mm-hmm. Father Abraham had many sons, and many sons had Father Abraham.
At first you sound like Maurice White. I thought Earth, Wind & Fire. Many sons.
Hooby high.
Sons of Abraham.
You niggas are great.
Abraham. And many sons. I know the sons of Abraham. Oh shit, we got something right there. Come in, don't know some of that. Would you mind? Come on. Abraham and many sons. I think if you don't come to the studio and do that shit right there.
You don't hear this. You don't hear this in the background, right? I didn't hear that shit. No, you didn't hear this the whole time.
Oh shit! Never
you didn't hear that.
Oh, we can go to some other way. Father Abraham had many sons. Sons Abraham. Sons Abraham. Said Judaism and Islam, Christianity. Different sons Abraham. Different sons Abraham. So over there doing the walk to the ignorant shit. Many sons.
Damn.
Nigga.
Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the ZoWhat show. Again, this is the God Roundtable Hour.
Yes.
And we in here breaking it down. You know the dig? We in here breaking it down.
That's how we do.
The Abrahamic belief systems. You know the dig? Abraham himself. Where was he from? Well, the Bible says something like Mesopotamia or Chaldea. The word Mesopotamia means in between the palm trees. Or some shit like that. It has no real meaning. But then,
between the palm.
Chaldea, the land of demon people. That's what the word means now. Abraham, who was first Abram, always say, what was his religion before there was Judaism? Now, if he was from Mesopotamia or Chaldea, what existed at that time during the time he was there? In terms of a religious belief system. Was it Sumer? The Sumerians? Hold on. Let me just see real quick. Somebody deleted his comment. Selfie TV. Say something else, nigga. Somebody gave you a pass, my nigga. Right. Somebody just deleted your comment.
Did you say selfie TV?
What was his comment that for you to block him, man?
No, I'm not even finna give this nigga another chance to speak.
Is he gone?
Assalamu alaikum, my nigga.
Whoops. I just sold my Lincoln. Get out.
So now, Abraham, weird shit. Abraham give birth. Him and his wife, Sarah. They give birth to a child, which is beyond the fuck out of me. Was Abraham 200 years old or some shit?
Got that dried up sperm.
Yeah.
His wife, and she old as fuck.
Powdered milk sperm.
Right.
All of a sudden, an angel came, was supposed to be the Lord.
So
as the
you two
Bible
old
says.
motherfuckers.
He said, you gonna bless y'all with a baby. His wife hear the shit, Sarah, and start laughing. And then, of course, God gets butthurt and goes, well, you think I can't do this shit? That's how God said it. What the fuck? You think I can't do this shit?
No, God, I'm laughing because you're going to put this baby in my womb and then bounce. Who going to get up at 3 a.m. with this little motherfucker? That's what I'm laughing at.
You understand me? Much shit I done did around this motherfucker. You think I can't make this old bitch pregnant?
I can part the Red Sea. I can do all kind of shit.
That's the hood.
What the fuck you talking about, little lady?
The hood pimp God.
So anyway, they give birth to a baby named Yitzhak, Isaac. Isaac means laughter because his mama laughed at God. You don't think I can do this shit? God, I'm gonna tell you, niggas be trying to get mad at me. So you emotional. Ain't nobody more emotional than God.
Right.
At all.
God will fuck some shit up on some emotion.
On some emotion.
And most of you niggas was raised in the church. So don't act like you ain't emotional either, bitch.
Man.
Thank you.
Funny.
What the fuck you mean? I can't do this shit?
You're emotional.
This nigga stupid.
I'm emotional because I give a fuck.
Now, let's just break this down real quick. I want to do this fast. Because niggas say, oh, Zo, man, you always beating up Christians.
Why are you beating up Christianity?
Why are you attacking my belief system?
Why does Christianity have to get to the chopper?
Why?
Get to the chopper.
Get down now.
Get out of here.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell. Go to hell.
Good. Here's the situation.
Why is there always a chopper? Nigga?
I don't know.
God is going to make you say,
God is good all the time.
all the time.
Church, you need to go to devotion and clap your hands and get your heart pounding. It's a great exercise for your heart and your chest. You need to reach deep into your wallets and give up 10% of your money so that your pastor can have airplane gas. Your bishop needs new gators. Fuck your children. They don't need to have good things. Your pastor needs good things.
Why?
God is going to make you time for nothing.
That's right. God is good and all the time. Won't he do it?
A Jamaican almost
All right,
Hold the boko
All
shot.
right, let me.
Motherfuckers, I'm so tired of niggas.
Oh, shit.
Get the fuck out of here. Hold the boko shot. Thank you, Jesus. I feel the spirit coming. It's coming into my feet. I am dancing around. Oh my God, it's the Holy Spirit as me dancing around. I cannot stop it. Oh my God. If Schwarzenegger got the Holy Ghost, oh my God. Hold the boko shot.
Hold to the boko shot.
Can I have another one of those wafers and some more grape juice?
All right.
Holding the book.
All right. So back to the hood shit.
Holding the boko shot.
Oh my God. Hold the boko shot. All right. So
Nigga.
Abraham and them have Isaac. Abraham's woman, Sarah, before she gets pregnant with Isaac, knowing she old as fuck and can't get pregnant,
Right.
says, here you go. Take my handmaiden, an Egyptian princess named Hagar. Okay.
Probably look like Riri and Bay put together.
Okay, I'm going to get in there. She going to give me a baby. You're going to be okay with it.
In them waters.
I'm going to
get up in this Egyptian cooter. I finna get this 200-year-old teabag smacking against her taint. Oh, shit. I still got a little dust in these nuts. Let me tell you something. I can still ask who's this.
So, he gets Hagar pregnant. Hagar gives birth to Ismail. What they say? Ismail. You know, the Arabic. Ismail. We say Ishmael, nigga.
Right.
You know that nigga Ishmael down the block?
Nigga, where Ish at?
Where Ish, nigga? Anyway, Ishmael, God will hear, or God hears. Ismael, God hears.
It smell?
You know why?
Why?
Because the jealous Sarah, after the girl had a baby, get jealous that she got a baby. Didn't you say I could fuck her and get her back and give us a kid? Now you salty, my nigga? I'm paraphrasing.
You said I could tap.
Did you said I could bust off now?
Nigga, what?
Right?
All right.
What the deal?
So, boom, she get kicked out the tent.
After he done let loose with the yogurt?
Now, she's Egyptian. Who does she call on? She calls on a
Egyptian
mixture
lover?
of...
This nigga said Egyptian lover.
No. Egypt.
She calls on a mixture. She calls on her husband, his god, which is El. And you know El is Saturn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do your motherfucking research from the Canaanites.
Yep.
Saturn, my nigga, is El.
Yep.
Do your research, my nigga. I know Pastor Sticky Fingers. Bishop Brown Sugar.
Right?
Bishop Diabetes ain't never told you this.
Diabetes.
Right?
Bishop Heart Failure. Bishop Clogged Arteries.
Has never told you
Has
about this
never
shit.
told you this. But she calls on Abraham's God, which is El, from the land he came from.
Oh, shit.
Okay, cool. Called on El, but she also called on the God from her land, because they already told you she was Egyptian. In the Bible, she says, in Hebrew it says, she called on El Roy. El Roy. El, God, Roy. Or El is also the. Roy is Ra. She called on Ra, nigga, from ancient Egypt. El Ra, the one who sees me. And God hears because you got the baby Ishmael. God hears. You understand? So now we got a splinter group.
Side fact.
Ishmael's brother, Isaac, laughter, goes on to produce some twins. Oh, yeah. And there was a battle in somebody's womb because these twins had enmity for one another. If any of this shit is true.
Thank you.
If any of this shit is true, they had enmity for one another, as was evidenced by Esau grabbing his brother Jacob, Jacob's foot, as they were being delivered.
I can't stand this nigga.
Esau is a little hairy, scruffy little fucker. Smell like outdoors. A man's man. Smell like goat on a Sunday.
Would you call it sticky?
How this baby gonna
butter?
out of me smelling like already been working in the field?
That's Esau.
That's Esau.
Then you get Jacob.
Always smell like a hard day's work.
This motherfucker Jacob, for lack of a better word,
He's a pimp.
no. He was raised by his mom.
Oh, mama's boy.
This nigga soft as doctor's cotton. This nigga smell like the inside of his mama's boudoir.
Boudoir.
Hey, how come you always smell like baby powder and tussy?
You understand? Jacob didn't grab Esau. Yes, first off, Jacob did grab Esau's foot. Jacob, the name means supplanter. It means supplanter. Yaqub. That's what it means. Oh, sorry about that. Yaqub, Jacob, the supplanter. Esau was born first. Esau deserves to have the motherfucking birthright of his father.
Right.
Isaac is the son of motherfucking Abraham. All this shit lead up to Jesus and them.
Jesus Nim. That's Jesus Nim.
What about Jesus Nim?
Now, peep game. The soft brother, long story short, him and his mama manipulated a prophet of God. You mean to tell me the tribes of Israel is born out of manipulation, deceit, and lies and thievery?
Like all other bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I do mean.
That's what I mean. Born out of lies. Jacob lied, stole the birthright, barak, money, blessings. That's the blessings. Only the firstborn is supposed to have that.
Right.
That's right.
You in the dig? Now, shit gone now. Esau come back from the field and tell his daddy, you don't even have a little bit of blessing for me left. Nah, nigga. I gave it to the nigga that was in here masquerading as you.
Where the fuck was you?
So guess what? Jacob runs. But he couldn't have ran far because he ran to his motherfucking uncle's place.
Like a bitch.
Laban. Where the nigga stole some bitches from him.
There's some gangster shit going on in the Bible.
Years and years and years passed, and finally, the nigga got into a fight with an angel, Jacob.
Oh, shit.
The angel was like, get your bitch ass back over there and holler at your brother, nigga. You know you did your brother wrong. You stole his birthright. Get your punk ass back over there, nigga.
Nigga.
He was like, I ain't doing shit, nigga. I'm doing all right away from these niggas, man. I'm cool. I got bitches. I got sheep and shit. Shit fine with me over here. I'm fine with mines.
Was that the name of his tour? Bitches and Sheep?
Bitches and sheep, my nigga. I got a whole tent set up, cuz. This shit cool over here, cuz.
Bible stories as told by the Crips?
Nigga.
These hoes and sheep, my nigga, we straight over here, cuz. I ain't never going back, cuz.
Nigga, you finna do that. Bible stories?
No, you need to read Samson's story like that. Read the Samson story like gangsters. That shit changes the whole shit.
So the nigga fights with the angel. The angel breaks his hip and changes his name to Israel. Yeah. He finally goes back to meet with his brother, but this is how he meets with his brother. Go read the book. This is how he meet with his brother. He put his entire accompaniment of people, wives, kids, everybody in front. He in the back because he's scared of his brother.
Like a bitch.
He's scared of Esau because he know Esau is a man's man and will rip the baby hair off this nigga's eyelash.
Right.
Just come here, nigga. You in the dig?
Snatch you up.
God, for real, Jesus Christ.
Have you seen that video?
Jesus Christ.
That's the greatest video ever, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
That's the greatest fucking video ever. Oh, this dude that got out of jail was doing this rap for Jesus Christ. Oh, nigga, hold on.
Put it on God.
Oh, nigga.
That
So
shit is
again-
so fucking funny.
So again, nobody want to question nothing. They just say, oh, I accept what I heard about in church. But you didn't hear it from the perspective that it was written. The shit was born out of deceit, out of lies. The 12 tribes of Israel. From the 12 tribes of Israel, we get the line of David. From David, Jesus is from the line of David? Huh? Yeah. You understand? Now, after Jesus is gone, what happens next? Now, Muslims will pick and choose which pieces of the Bible they want to use to justify the validity of the Prophet Muhammad. Genesis chapter 49, verse 10.
Where is it?
Genesis chapter 49, verse 10. The scepter shall not pass from Judah until Shiloh comes. Shiloh means peace. The peacemaker, the Muslim.
Why you sound like David Lopan right now?
I'm just saying, I'm breaking all of this shit down. Jesus was doing work and couldn't finish the work. There's a lot of shit I have to teach you, but unfortunately, you're not ready to deal with all of the shit. Okay. So, the Comforter will come. Christian said, well, the Comforter is a ghost that will be in the church.
Right. That you can catch if you are listening. If you listen to the music and close your eyes, you can catch the Holy Ghost. He's right there. Continue. Please continue. No. Just continue. Macho Man Randy Savage, where are you?
Listen. Ooh, yeah. When Jesus comes, man, I'm going to tell you now, man.
I can feel the Spirit.
You're going to be redeemed. Yeah,
oh
man.
My God, it's coming in the room.
Jesus is going to come and redeem you all, man. Ooh, yeah.
I'm up here with him now.
Oh, shit. So, again, the Muslims pick and choose which pieces they want to use. John chapter 16. Jesus is basically saying, I got a lot to teach you. You guys just not ready to take it all in yet. So fuck it. The Comforter got to do it. The Comforter gets turned into a Holy Ghost, a ghost or some shit. The Muslim go, no, another Comforter is what they said, and Muhammad is that Comforter. And in the Quran, Muhammad is the seal of the prophets, the last prophet. Muslims are waiting on Jesus, just like Christians. Mm-hmm. You don't get to Yamul Akri or Yamul Qiyamah. Akri, Yamul, the day of upright standing.
Yamul be there.
Yamul be there. Yamul be there. Anyway, you don't get Yamul Akri, the day of standing or the day of rising, or Yamul Qiyamah, the day of judgment, right? Because they all waiting on Jesus to come through. A Muslim, if he really reads the Quran, will tell you that. Muslims waiting on Jesus.
The
Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I say all of this shit to say, all of this shit is written and created by the same motherfuckers who oppressed everybody. Christians, Muslims, they were all involved. Christians, Muslims, and Africans were all involved in the goddamn slave trade.
How about it?
I break down this whole history to tie all this shit together just to say all these motherfuckers was involved in slavery. Now what? You got a bunch of niggas over here in America. Kevin don't think they came from anywhere else. Kevin think these niggas popped out of the ground over here. But you got niggas over here who don't know who the fuck they are. They don't know the claim. Nigga, which tribe my grandmama in? I think we in the beige feet.
The beige feet. This nigga said the beige feet.
We part of the beige feet.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, we light skinned with good hair.
The chocolate
The
top.
beige feet.
Right.
Right? We used to sit out on the Indian plains on our stomach and kick our feet and watch the buffalo run by. We were the beige feet Indians.
I'm saying people are confused all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It is time for us to go and hunt. I'm beige feet. I don't hunt. I'll cook something when you bring it back. I'm beige feet. Nigga, that's hilarious.
So again,
beige feet Indians.
Religion has served its purpose well. You know what religion did? It tied up the mind of the spiritual seeker.
Wow.
Went looking for God and found religion.
Went looking for God, found religion, got tied up. Now it's a culture, it's a practice, and it's monotonous. And if you try to change any of it, you are an infidel.
Right.
It's the
Well, wait a minute. If God is infinite, how come the book don't change?
Right. Ooh, shit. Yes.
But you told me that the book don't change, but we get a new translation every year to fit how the world is changing. Hey, wait a minute. Is God changing or not changing? You ain't supposed to notice none of this shit, nigga. What is you doing?
You supposed to hold on to God's unchanging hand.
Stop asking questions.
Didn't I tell you noticing shit was evil?
Noticing shit was evil.
I told y'all that boy got devil in him now.
He a little curious motherfucker. He be paying attention to shit he ain't supposed to pay attention to. He gonna fuck up the money around these parts.
That's a troublemaker right there.
But do you see what I'm saying? We get tied up in all this bullshit. We form sides. Nigga, ain't nothing. There's no gang realer than the gangs of religion. Look at what just happened in San Diego.
Yep.
Hate crimes, right? A Jewish mosque or a synagogue got attacked by some white dude. Just random. Well, he's I don't know what he is, right? What did the news say? He was some kind of some type of white supremacist or some shit, guns, nationalist. At the end of the day, it's all a gang. It goes back to what Krishnamurti said. He said, conceptual thinking keeps man separate. Well, I'm a Christian, and it is evil to even consort with your type.
Right.
Christians ain't never read the Quran. They don't know
and won't. It's
that
evil.
Jesus is exalted in the book.
It's evil. I'm not going to read that.
Right? Yep. Muslims, you know, the Jews tampered with the books from before. That's in the Quran. You know, the niggas from before tampered with the other books.
Ain't fucking with them books.
It's all divisive.
That's how they keep you clear.
The white European hierarchy demotes femininity in the Holy Bible, thus raising male on male sword fighting. The fuck?
Nigga, what?
How you gonna take the divine feminine out of spirituality? Well, you're gonna have a bunch of hard rods.
Right.
How about it?
Banging into each other.
How come there are no fine, sexy, holy women?
What was the report that came out and said 80% of their priests in the Catholic Church were gay?
Right.
Homosexual?
And the other 20%, what the fuck was you doing? You finna give up fucking? You love God so much. I love you, Lord, but I'm not enough to give up fucking. I'm not.
Yeah.
I guess God didn't create the genitalia.
Yeah. The two things that He wants you to do: have life and that more abundantly, be fruitful and multiply, are the two things you have to give up as a priest: chastity and poverty. You take vows. I ain't gonna fuck and I ain't gonna make no money. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I'm gonna give all my money over to the church.
Right.
And all of these belief systems have an apparatus around them, an intellectual apparatus around them that justifies their flaws. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. All three of them. Be like,
Nigga.
did the Prophet Muhammad speak classical Arabic? Fusha? Well, no, the nigga couldn't read. So why is the modern Quran in classical Arabic?
Right.
You asking questions again, nigga.
Right.
You not to ask questions, nigga. Question asking niggas right here.
All right.
Okay, cool. Listen, all this shit is from Africa.
Thank you.
Every bit of it.
Yep.
And then the government came in.
Come in.
They done came in and said, this shit control the masses.
Okay.
The masses dumb as fuck. They can't even read. Let's do a comic book version of this shit and put it out for all three religions.
I only got one problem with all of this, and that's that you said the government came in, and that's wrong. It's canked.
They came in.
They came in. There you go. There you go.
They came in and took a hold of.
It took a holder. Latched a holder.
They took a hold of. They latched up.
Latched holder.
Latched holder. The religious belief and enslaved the minds of people for eons to come. Now you can't even think unless it's in terms of black and white. Sides, good and evil, light and dark, red and blue.
Coke and Pepsi. Yes and
just
no.
Program.
Let it or unlet it.
Yeah, it is.
You only need two choices, nigga.
Pimps or hoes.
That's it.
You can't pimp and hoe.
All this religion shit is garbage.
Sure.
French word.
It is
Spiritual is spiritual death. Anything that turns into a culture listen. Culture by definition is the past.
Tradition.
It's tradition.
Yes.
You're not supposed to change it.
You're not in the moment. You
The moment is the newest, realest, most authentic part of time. The other two aspects of time are illusory.
They don't exist.
Right.
So religion, I'ma bind you to culture, to tradition, to the past.
Lock your ass up, nigga.
Now, how's spirituality gonna be potent coming from a past perspective?
I need some new shit for today.
How you gonna go forward looking in the rearview mirror?
God damn it. Spirituality is now. It's not yesterday. Nigga, if it costs you $400 to join a religion because you need to change your outfits.
You're on a bowling team. You're on a bowling team.
Change your outfits.
You know what, nigga, I got to change my wardrobe now.
I'm sorry, but you're wearing peach and green and you can't catch the Holy Ghost in peach and green. At least not this week. Not this week. This week we are gray and burgundy. You're wearing peach and green, you're going to hell. You have to wear that next week. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You need a jalabia. No more tight jeans.
No more tight jeans for you.
You have to wear pantaloons now.
Yeah.
Where is your yarmulke? Your Taj?
Yeah.
You do not represent Allah.
No. Sister Martha, could you stop wearing your pants so tight? I can see your camel toe. Your camel toe has nails on it. The nails on your camel toe need a pedicure.
Your camel toe sacrilege.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. And stop sitting on the front row with no panties on. It is a distraction.
I only want to see what God approves.
God, and again, to bring us back to door. God approves peach and green for next week. This week is gray and burgundy. Jesus Christ. You're going to hell.
And listen, a lot of people might not agree with me or whatever. I don't care.
Thank you.
I don't give a fuck.
Shit.
I'm just saying, man. This shit has put us in such a position. Somebody said, Big Dog Zoe, in my opinion, you got to stand for something. Well, stand for something you created.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
Don't stand for something that was handed to you.
Yes.
Create your own religion and stand for that, Bernard.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
The truth. Yeah.
That's Bernard in the chat room.
You kill me
Cool.
with the blast out.
This shit is crazy to me.
Right.
Hey, big dog, you got to stand for something. Stand for something offered.
Right.
Remember I said whatever is offered to you from an oppressive hand
Yes. Yeah.
has a shackle attached to it.
Come on, man. Come on. You trying to
Believe this shit now.
You out there brag? You out there standing in the courtyard bragging because you got on massa shirt?
Somebody said, "Hey Zoe, do you have a foundation that you base your moves on?"
That's a good question.
No. Here's a greater answer.
Hit him.
The Kabbalion.
7 laws of the universe. More than that, but
Being able to compensate from the swing, the pendulum of life.
yep.
Putting yourself in a position to where you're in the center of the pendulum.
Yep.
And so the swing of life doesn't take you too far to the right or too far to the left.
Right. Center yourself.
What you talking about, Zoe?
Your pastor know what the Kabbalion is. And some of your imams know too.
You know, Kabbalion.
Go look at the Money Train. They mentioned that book in the Money Train.
These motherfuckers know. Listen, if you're not in control of your choices, what are you standing on foundationally? You're standing on the game board of your master.
What else you got for me?
Shit. You're standing on the.
You better stand for something, nigga. Wait a minute, pawn.
Right.
If you don't wait till a nigga move you straight ahead, you ain't got no lateral.
Right. And who
Somebody
told-
said Zoe is a Satanist. Pay attention. See what I'm saying?
What does Satan mean?
He don't know.
Yeah.
This nigga right here.
He don't even know why. He don't even know. All he know is that Satan is evil. He don't know why or how. Ain't never read Isaiah 45:7. He don't. All he know. Watch. Zoe gonna say something about the God my grandmama and them had that I don't like. That my grandmama and them wouldn't have liked. So he is Satanist. Watch. Keep watching. Watch. Jesus.
For the true sense of the word, which means the slander or basically just to talk shit. So we talk some shit.
I'm just gonna say it again. White people stole everything.
Thank you.
And then made your version, which is the truth, evil. Then whitewashed and dumbed your shit down and made you follow it.
Okay. Stop right there.
Yeah.
Stop right there. Why is it that no black Christian is willing to explore that sentence? Just explore the sentence. Just look at
Listen to this. Listen to this, Jeff. Zoe is exposing himself as a warlock. Nigga,
I don't see it.
Harry Potter is not real. These niggas is a cartoon world.
Okay.
Nigga, Hogwarts ain't real.
No, nigga.
Nigga warts.
Yeah. Lokewarts.
He said low board.
Nigga, I went to Lokewarts, nigga.
I am a master warlock at Lokewarts. And for you who said it, I'm about to cast a spell on your monkey ass right here.
Oh my God.
Begonicus dumb niggerus.
Begonicus dumb niggerus.
Yes.
From Lokewarts.
Lokewarts.
God, why you gotta be on some sorcery when I'm just trying to untie the knots that we're giving you?
Oh my God.
Do you ever okay.
So again, Abrahamic, and listen, theologians know this. Abrahamic religions are for the masses.
Right.
And the masses are dumb.
The commoners.
They know this. They call it the lower consciousness religions. That's why they have the biggest number of followers.
Yes.
The higher consciousness religions, Taoism, Buddhism, Hinduism, because of the philosophy behind the oneness of God in everything. This is why your the quantum physicists are going towards the Eastern philosophies of Taoism, Shinto, Buddhism, Hinduism. That's why they're going over there, because they describe reality better than the Abrahamic beliefs.
Yes.
Seriously. Catholic means universally accepted.
Universally accepted. Let me tell you something. In corporate America, there is a basic saying. KISS.
Yep.
Keep it simple, stupid. Your greatest hit records.
Made in 20 minutes.
Simple.
Greatest hit records.
Don't complicate these notes.
Nope.
Nigga, nobody asked for a chord change.
Nope.
What the fuck you doing?
Thank you.
You better keep that rhythm simple.
Thank you.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
All the way through it.
Do 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 do. Boop boop. What the fuck wrong with you niggas? Keep it simple, dummies. We have to make it back full circle to Geoff Brown. We have to make it exoteric. It has to be external.
Yes.
The temple, the practice, the beads, the thicker beads, the candles. We have to make it exoteric. The motherfucking, the jalabia. Yeah. We got to put on the dress. We got to dress a certain way. We have to make it external. Because if it comes internal, we're free a motherfucker. We don't want to free you, nigga. We want to keep you bound in tradition. We want you to keep the same shit we've been doing. You better preach, Pastor, about the past. Hey, what the fuck,
nigga?
Zo's a warlock, and
he is a warlock though.
I studied some warlock shit on the Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
there's this new cartoon about warlocks.
I saw Charmed on the CW.
Right,
warlock.
Get the fuck out of here.
You get what I'm saying?
And how did being a warlock begin? Yes. Why don't you question why voodoo is evil?
Because it's African
to be evil. How did everything you think is evil get to be? You'll never question that shit. Big Mama said it, so it must be.
That's what Master told me.
That's what they had no fucking.
Master told me that was evil.
Let's just own it up to it now, niggas. Master, you God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's nigga.
Thank you.
Money, you God. That's Master. All masters on money.
Right.
Right.
Ain't nothing but masters on money.
Right.
You worship the shit out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Taking pictures with it, put it in your mouth.
Yep. He said, put it in your mouth.
Nigga, the last thing you want to be is broke or perceived as.
Oh, man.
I got to have some of massa in my pocket.
Yeah, this shit's crazy, man.
Niggas, and I mean, this come from niggas that watch the show.
Yeah, these niggas are slaves. It's fine.
I'm starting to.
It's not fine. It's not.
You know
fine.
what, dude?
No, I'm just kidding. Most of these people in here are pretty smart. We just got trolls in here today.
Okay. Well, it's not even about smart or not. It's not even about smart. It's about courage. Having the courage to look the shit you've been told. And I teach my kids this. Question everything I say. Because I might be wrong or I might not be current.
Right.
Y'all are on the cutting edge. If you find something that challenges the shit I say, brush your teeth every day and after each meal, wash your ass, do this, do that. If you find some of this shit that's against, if you find something that makes sense, that is against what I'm teaching you, the first place you come is to me. Please challenge me. This is how we get better. Right. We don't get better when I put this shit over you and say you cannot challenge it. Now, you cannot challenge it if you do not have shit to challenge it with. If you just saying, I don't like going to bed.
But let me just show you how we live in a culture of ignorance. Somebody in the chat room is responding as if I am reading their comments. When I'm picking random comments, right?
Yes.
Somebody said, I'm not a troll, nigga. It's a woman who always watches the show and really loves the show.
Okay.
She said, I'm not a troll. As if I read all of your comments before.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a show.
I don't take him. Yeah.
We're doing a show, so he probably doesn't have time to just. You do know this is a show we're doing. We just make it look simple. Okay. You know why we have a show and you don't? Because me and my friends can do this, and you and your friends can't. That's why you came here. That's why we came here. You came here to watch us do the shit you can't.
This shit's amazing.
Oh,
man.
my God. I really don't like going off on the chat room, but you guys are fucking up today.
I'm not a troll. You took that personally? Like I was talking to you? Like I read all your quotes?
That's on some Hit Dogs Holla type shit.
I don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
Right. And then called you a nigga.
We're sensitive, man.
Why did you attach yourself to that?
Why did you attach yourself to that bullshit?
But again,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
it shows some shit. Anyway, we have to go.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Hey, listen,
You
this
didn't
was
enter
the
the
God
fake
Roundtable edition.
Yeah.
We talked about God. We was in here cutting up. It is what it is. We ain't got nothing but love for each and every one of you.
Love y'all.
We thank you for tuning in and
love.
chiming in. This shit was off the motherfucking charts.
That's
but I'm going
right.
to tell you right now,
Yes.
anything that tells you not to challenge everything is of Satan.
Surely. Fuck out of here.
We love y'all.
Keep with your
Deuces.
spirits. Deuces.
It was another good one.
Why
These
you,
niggas
I'm
is
not
crazy.
a troll, nigga. I'm not a troll.
You don't